Alert! What you are about to hear could change the course of your life forever. This message comes directly from God and carries a promise that few are ready to receive. Are you one of them? Imagine receiving a flood of money, a financial blessing so powerful that it will solve all your problems, change your story, and transform every area of your life. Does that sound impossible? Well, the impossible is about to happen, but only for those who are ready to listen and act. You cannot ignore this. God has already decided. A massive amount of wealth is on its way. This is no accident or coincidence. This is your moment. But here's the secret no one is telling you. Not everyone will be open to receiving this blessing. Most people won't believe it, they won't see the sign, and worse, they won't take the necessary steps to receive what God has already prepared for them. Are you going to be one of those people? This is your chance to break through all the financial barriers that have held you back. Imagine waking up tomorrow, knowing that all your financial problems are being solved, one by one. The doors that were closed will open, opportunities you never saw before will arise, and everything that once seemed unreachable will finally be yours. But there's one condition: you must pay attention now. This message won't wait for you. It's here and now. It's no coincidence that you're seeing this at this very moment. God is guiding you directly toward this blessing, but only those with the courage to believe and act will truly see the miracle manifest. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't let doubt paralyze you. There's an army of people who aren't ready for this transformation, and they will miss out because of it. Are you going to let this opportunity pass you by? What's coming is huge, bigger than you've ever imagined. An amount of money that will surprise even the most optimistic. But pay attention, this message only works for those who are willing to believe in the impossible. God is ready to pour financial blessings into your life, but if you turn away now, you could miss this one-of-a-kind opportunity. Yes, I said one-of-a-kind. The universe is already conspiring in your favor, but only if you're open to it. The truth is that most people will miss this chance, either because they're not paying attention or because they think, something like this couldn't happen to me. Are you going to be one of them? Or will you be one of the few who takes control of destiny and accepts the gift that God is offering you? If you're here, it's not by accident. This message is for you. This is the defining moment of your life. A window of opportunity like this rarely opens, and when it closes, there are no guarantees it will open again. You are seconds away from discovering how you can completely transform your financial life. But to achieve it, you must stay until the end. The miracle is ready to be delivered into your hands, but only if you have the courage to keep going and listen to what God has to say to you. Get ready for what's coming. A financial blessing is coming to you, but only if you're ready to receive it. God is speaking to you now. Don't let this moment pass. Keep listening and discover how a financial miracle can change your life today. God says He has released an unexpected and tremendous blessing. If you pay attention to this divine revelation, I assure you, you will experience an epiphany that will transform your life forever. You have never dreamed of such a radiant autumn, filled with financial opportunities and miracles. This is a time of financial abundance, where doors to financial success will open with every step you take. The life you've always desired is just around the corner, and today I invite you to open your heart and mind to receive all these financial blessings. Financial abundance isn't just a concept, it's a reality that materializes when we know where to look. Get ready to be amazed by the financial prosperity that God has set aside for you. Because, indeed, there is blessed money waiting for you if you're ready to receive it. It's easy to get lost in the daily grind, and we often forget that God has a wonderful plan for us. Through this epiphany, you'll discover that every challenge you faced was just a step toward your financial miracle. Remember, financial blessings don't just arrive in unexpected forms. They also come to those who are willing to open their minds to new possibilities. When you change your perspective, you begin to visualize the financial wealth that God has reserved for you. The key to unlocking this financial abundance is faith. Faith is powerful, and when you put your trust in God's hands, the entire universe conspires in your favor. He will guide you toward new opportunities that will lead to the financial success you've longed for. When you truly understand that blessed money comes from the divine source, you'll begin to appreciate every cent as a gift that brings you closer to your financial miracle. Additionally, it is important to surround yourself with people who also seek financial prosperity. Together, you can share ideas, inspire each other, and create an environment that attracts more financial blessings. By being part of a community that vibrates in the frequency of abundance, each person can tap into the financial miracles manifesting in their lives. Every small step you take towards financial intelligence brings you closer to that inexhaustible source of wealth that God has specially designed for you. Reflect on your spending habits and learning, research money, investment, and saving. Financial success isn't solely based on how much money you earn, but also on how you manage it and create healthy relationships with money. When your mindset aligns with abundance, financial prosperity will flow to you like a torrent. Financial miracles are not just extraordinary things that happen out of nowhere. They are the manifestation of your faith and effort. This is a moment for the universe and you to collaborate towards creating a future full of financial wealth. God has left clues along the way to help you reach your goal of financial abundance. In the small, everyday things, in every decision you make, there is a glimmer of blessing that can lead to your financial success. Keep your mind open, because sometimes, financial blessings hide in unusual places. Perhaps an investment you discarded could be the key to unlocking your financial miracle. Don't underestimate the power of your dreams. Often, it is in those moments of reflection that brilliant ideas emerge. The more you focus on your aspirations, the clearer the vision of the financial wealth you desire becomes. Remember that money is not the end. It is simply a means to enjoy and share the abundance that God has set aside for you and a tool to help others on their path to prosperity. Today is the day to claim those financial blessings that have been promised to you. Financial abundance is in the air, it's calling you, and all you need to do is pay attention to the signs. Take a step forward, seek that epiphany that could change your life. This is the perfect moment to adjust your mindset toward money and start living with the expectation of the financial miracles surrounding you. So, filled with hope and faith, lift your eyes to the heavens and recognize that all good things come from above. Remember that God is the provider of all our needs, and through a strong relationship with Him, you will receive those countless gifts of blessed money that will flow into your life like a river of abundance. It's not just a wish, it's a promise, and when you believe in that promise, financial wealth will be yours. This is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey toward financial success. Let this word resonate in your spirit, and watch how, by opening yourself to these financial blessings, your life will start to transform. Remember, living in expectation is key. God has released an unexpected and tremendous blessing for you. Now is the time to begin your path to financial prosperity and the financial miracle you've always desired. In a world full of uncertainties, millions of people yearn for answers in their lives every day. In this context, a powerful message echoes with strength. God says that having faith in Him can bring about radical changes in our lives, not just minor adjustments. This principle applies especially to financial and personal situations. Speaking of financial miracles, Many testimonies from around the world share inspiring stories of how faith has led to surprising transformations. People who were once in financial despair, often struggling to make ends meet, have seen their lives touched by a financial miracle. It all begins when they decide to set aside their fears and start trusting in divine providence. At this point, they experience an explosion of financial blessings that allows them to achieve a level of financial prosperity they thought only existed in their dreams. Financial abundance is not a distant concept. It's a reality that can be reached through faith and dedication. The key is believing that blessed money is not just a fantasy, but a possibility. Scripture is full of promises reminding us that God wants the best for us. By establishing a solid relationship with Him, we can begin to see a continuous flow of resources that can radically change our situation. Financial prosperity can emerge in unexpected ways. Maybe you've been searching for a job for months, but when you start putting your faith into action, opportunities seem to multiply. Suddenly, you find a job offer that not only feels satisfying, but also brings significant personal growth. This is not just a positive change, it's a true financial miracle manifesting when we decide to trust in a higher power. Each of us has the potential to experience transcendent financial success. But this success is not always measured in terms of numbers or bank balances. It's about a state of being where inner peace and personal satisfaction become an integral part of our daily lives. By recognizing that money is just a tool and financial blessings are a gift, we begin to see the true financial wealth found in generosity and contributing to the well-being of others. Faith has the power to transform not only our finances, but also our relationships and emotional health. By trusting in God, we begin to take steps towards something greater. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect and consider what radical changes you could make in your life if you dared to dream big and share those dreams with God. Allow the financial blessing to be the guiding thread of your story. Don't underestimate the importance of being open to the opportunities that will come your way. Imagine a future where money is not a burden, but a blessing that allows you to enjoy every moment. With each step you take, you allow God to guide your decisions and let the financial miracle unfold before you. On this path, financial abundance will not only be for you but will also flow to those around you. You will be a beacon of hope and an example that faith and perseverance can lead you to live a life filled with financial success. The story of financial prosperity begins with your decision. So today, choose to believe. Choose to trust. Let financial miracles flood your life. Don't limit yourself by seeing money as a goal. Let it be the foundation of a life rich in experiences and learning. Financial blessings come in various forms and sizes, and they often manifest in relationships, health, and happiness. By having faith in God, you are opening the door to a universe of possibilities. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. Faith is a powerful companion by your side, guiding you toward a destiny filled with blessed money and financial abundance. With each passing day, you have the opportunity to create a new narrative in your life, one based on trust in the divine plan God has for you. Are you ready to take that first step toward a life of true financial miracles? Start today, because there is no better time than now to embrace the financial blessings that await you. Life is full of challenges and tribulations, moments that can make us feel defeated and hopeless. However, difficult times are precisely when we must hold on to unshakable faith. God calls us to trust in Him, even when life presents us with our own versions of Goliath. Just as David faced the giant with courage, we too can overcome our difficulties with firm faith. Every challenge we face can be shaped into an experience that strengthens our spiritual and emotional financial wealth. It's easy to get lost in the stress of day-to-day life, especially when we are dealing with financial problems. But in these moments of distress, God offers us the opportunity to experience the financial abundance He has promised to those who keep their faith. Money, in its purest form, is a tool that can be used for our blessing. Who doesn't desire a financial blessing that transforms their life? The question is, are you willing to believe that this is possible, even when everything seems dark? Imagine facing your own challenges, perhaps the lack of economic resources, the loss of a job, or the pressure of mounting debts. These are real struggles, but they are also situations that can be accompanied by a financial miracle. God has shown throughout history that He is capable of performing financial miracles in the lives of those who have faith. Often, financial blessings come in the most unexpected ways, just as it happened with David when he rose from being a shepherd to becoming a king, full of wealth and financial prosperity. Financial prosperity is not always about accumulating money or material goods. Many times, it is related to having a mindset of abundance. By maintaining a positive attitude toward money and financial wealth, we can open ourselves to receiving the blessings that God has prepared for us. Financial blessings are not just material things. They can refer to enriching relationships, unexpected opportunities, and a fulfilling and satisfying life. In fact, the Bible is full of stories of financial miracles. One example is the multiplication of the loaves and fishes, where in the midst of desperation and scarcity, God provided enough food for thousands of people. This shows us that even when we face situations that seem insurmountable, like David facing Goliath, we must always remember that our God is a God of abundance and provision. No matter how our problems look right now, we can trust that financial success is within our reach if we remain steadfast in our faith. The key is to maintain unshakable faith. This may seem difficult, especially when the world around us is full of uncertainty and bad news. But in those moments, we know that God is working in our favor. Often, we must remind ourselves that our struggles are opportunities to grow and learn. Just as David not only faced the enemy but also had to deal with his own fears and doubts, we too must pay attention to our emotions and thoughts to ensure they keep faith alive in our hearts. Moreover, maintaining faith during tough times can also make us beacons of hope for others. When we share our experiences of how we overcame financial challenges, we can inspire others to do the same. There is an entire world of people seeking financial prosperity, and by keeping our faith, we not only transform our own lives but also impact the lives of those around us. Financial blessings can flow from us to others, creating a circle of generosity and abundance. However, we must never forget that faith also requires action. David didn't just have faith. He also took active steps to face his giant. We must be willing to act in our financial lives. This could mean creating a budget, seeking new ways to generate income, or investing in our financial knowledge. Financial success is not just a gift. It is work we must cultivate with our faith and actions. Investing in our financial education is one of the most effective ways to prepare the ground for financial blessings to flow. Remember that every moment of despair can be transformed into a testimony of God's glory. The life of David is an eternal reminder that, despite difficulties, faith can move mountains and giants. Maintaining unshakable faith during times of uncertainty is not just an option. It is a necessity to experience not only financial wealth but also the emotional and spiritual richness that God promises us. Every step we take toward financial success must be accompanied by prayer and trust, knowing that our efforts are not in vain. As we face our own giants and struggle to keep our faith, let us always remember the possibility of financial miracles. When we look around, we can find opportunities to grow, both in our personal lives and in our financial situation. Consider the power of blessed money, using your resources to help those in need while also sowing the seeds of your own abundance and financial blessings. The circle of spiritual and financial life is always interconnected. When we give, we receive. This is the true essence of financial prosperity. Finally, keep in mind that the path to financial abundance is paved with intention, prayer, and action. God wants you to flourish and experience financial wealth in all aspects of your life, but that requires standing firm in the face of challenges. Just as David was not intimidated by Goliath, do not let your financial problems hold you back. Keep that unshakable faith, always seeking opportunities where others see obstacles, and prepare to experience financial miracles in your life. Remember, never underestimate God's power to change your situation. Financial success may be closer than you imagine. Welcome to a transformative journey toward the success and prosperity you've always desired. Today we want to share with you a powerful message. God says that no matter the challenges you face, He is always present, especially when circumstances seem desperate. It is in those dark moments that the light of hope shines brightest. Get ready to discover how trusting in God's plan can guide you to an unimaginable financial blessing. Imagine for a moment that every attempt to reach the financial wealth you long for turns into a constant battle. Uncertainty can be overwhelming, and sometimes it even feels like financial miracles are out of reach. But the truth is, when you lean on God, the possibilities are endless. The financial blessing is just around the corner, waiting for you to have the faith to reach out and claim it. Financial abundance is not just a dream, it's a reality that can manifest in your life if you trust in the divine plan. As soon as you let go of fear and surrender to divine providence, you'll begin to see the path toward financial prosperity. Keep track of all the financial blessings you have experienced, no matter how small, and watch how they multiply. The financial miracle you're looking for could be the result of a simple act of faith. Never underestimate the power of prayer and gratitude. When you align yourself with divine principles, you begin to unlock the doors of abundance. The small voice in your heart will tell you that financial success is not only possible, but is your divine right. The story of your life can transform into a testimony of financial miracles as long as you choose to follow the path God has laid out for you. Remember, God has equipped you with the ability to create wealth. Every positive thought you have about your financial situation becomes a building block in the construction of your future. When you surround yourself with affirmations that reinforce your worth and potential, you begin to attract the blessed money you deserve. Financial prosperity is not just a goal, it's a journey that will take you to places you never imagined. In times of economic challenges, it is crucial to remember that financial abundance can manifest in the most unexpected ways. A change in mindset can open your eyes to new opportunities that were always in front of you but that you couldn't see. This is how financial miracles can happen instantly. Sometimes, all you need to do is shift your perspective and trust that life has exciting surprises in store for you. Every time you face a challenge, remember, God is with you. He will never abandon you. Keep in mind that how you handle adversity can determine your financial future. By maintaining faith and waiting for those moments of financial blessings, you prepare yourself to receive. When you least expect it, life can offer you a gift that changes everything you thought was possible. If you've ever found yourself thinking, "Why me?" remember that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. They allow us to learn, grow, and ultimately build the financial wealth we desire. Practice gratitude, and watch as the floodgates of abundance open. So, dear reader, don't be discouraged. Your financial success is within your grasp. All you need to do is trust in God and the plan He has for you. He has infinite resources, and with each step of faith you take, you get closer to achieving those dreams of wealth. Remember, money, although just a resource, is a tool you can use to create a positive impact in your life and the lives of others. Make every cent count and visualize financial prosperity manifesting in your life. Never forget that true wealth goes beyond the material. Abundance extends to your relationships, health, and happiness. As you work toward financial blessing, be sure to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and generosity. These are the pillars that will sustain you on your journey to financial wealth. Stay strong, because what God has prepared for you is greater than anything you can imagine. So keep the faith, expect the financial miracle that will transform your life. Remember, with God, limits are only ideas. Prosperity is at your door, ready to enter your life. Accept the financial blessings that come from trusting in His plan. Soon you will see that there are no barriers you cannot overcome. Your moment to live a life full of financial abundance is here, and all you have to do is seize it. Welcome to a journey that will transform your perspective on life and faith. Today we will discuss a crucial topic that can change your destiny. God says how trusting in God can help you overcome significant obstacles. Life is full of challenges, and we often find ourselves facing situations that seem insurmountable. But what if I told you that the key to overcoming these obstacles lies in faith and trust in God? Trusting in God is not just a spiritual concept. It is a powerful tool that can guide us through the darkest moments. Throughout history, countless people have experienced the power of financial abundance and financial blessings, not just in terms of money, but in the broader sense of life. Some of these stories are true financial miracles, where people have seen how their faith led them to achieve everything they desired. Imagine finding yourself in the middle of a financial storm. Problems are piling up like dark clouds on your horizon. However, in the midst of this storm, there's a voice that tells you, have faith. This voice is divine guidance. It is where true financial success begins. By trusting in God, you can discover creative solutions to your financial problems. Your faith becomes a bridge that leads you toward financial wealth. When we start to trust in what God has promised, we begin to experience financial miracles that fill us with gratitude and abundance. These experiences aren't limited to material things. They also impact our mental and emotional health. Financial prosperity begins to manifest in our lives because we have chosen the path of faith. We also understand that true blessed money comes from living in alignment with our values and beliefs. Every time we face a difficulty, we have a choice. We can be swept away by fear and doubt, or we can hold on to the certainty that God has a plan for us. The difference between these two paths could be the financial blessing we've been seeking. When we place our trust in God, we open the door to new opportunities and blessings. The key to all of this is an open and receptive mind. With faith in God, we begin to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Sometimes what we perceive as failure may actually be a financial miracle waiting to happen. By trusting in God, approximately 80% of people report that their difficulties turned into valuable lessons and eventually into financial successes. Every experience teaches us something. Financial blessings don't always come in the form of cold, hard cash. They can manifest in unexpected ways. They can be friends who help you, unexpected opportunities that arise, or even a new perspective that changes how you view your situation. Recognizing these blessings can transform you and allow you to build the financial wealth you've always desired. Have you noticed how much we can learn from those who have gone through difficult times? Many emerge with a new vision and a deep understanding of God's financial abundance. Trust in God provides the strength to get through any storm and gives you the assurance that the best is yet to come. This is an irrefutable fact. Many who trust and believe receive financial miracles they never imagined. In the end, What matters is how we face challenges. If we approach them with a confident heart, financial blessings will flow into our lives. The financial prosperity we seek is possible and achievable, but it requires a shift in mindset and an openness to what God has in store for us. So if at this moment you feel blocked by a massive obstacle, remember, God says that trust in Him can open paths where there are none. Open your heart and let faith and hope be the forces that guide your way to financial wealth. Because in God's presence, even the impossible can become possible. There are financial miracles waiting for you to claim. They are for those who dare to believe. So, I encourage you to hold on to faith, even when things get tough. Learn to observe financial miracles in the small moments of everyday life. Over time, you'll discover that financial abundance and financial blessings are closer than you think. Your future is bright and filled with unexpected blessings. Lastly, remember that trusting in God not only offers solutions to material problems, but also fills modern life with hope and purpose. Every challenge you face is just a part of your journey toward the purpose God has for you. With every step, remember that what is difficult today could become someone's testimony tomorrow. So keep trusting, keep believing, and expect the best. I promise you'll never regret having faith. Your blessed money and financial wealth are within your reach. The Bible is full of promises of financial blessings, and a careful examination of these texts reveals that God desires us to enjoy financial abundance. So why do so many struggle in the economic realm? The answer may lie in a lack of faith in divine promises. What would happen if we started declaring and believing that blessed money flows to us? This could be the prelude to true financial wealth. The teachings on financial blessings are abundant and are there to guide us toward a state of prosperity. When we read about financial abundance in the Scriptures, it's hard not to feel a surge of motivation. Every story about financial success reminds us that prosperity is not just about money, it's about a state of the heart. The financial blessings God has in store for us are often the result of our attitude toward money and others. If we treat money as a tool to help and bless others, we will witness financial miracles unleashed in our daily lives. Imagine for a moment that every time you face a financial difficulty, you remember these divine promises. God says those who trust in Him will see miracles in their provision. This simple act of trust can open the doors to the financial prosperity we so desire. It's not just an abstract concept, but a reality that can manifest through concrete actions and unshakable faith. Financial blessing is just around the corner for those who dare to believe in the impossible. God can and wants to perform a financial miracle in your life. However, it's important to understand that we are not talking about an easy or immediate path. What God promises is not necessarily instant wealth, but a journey of growth and learning toward financial abundance. The life of faith often involves challenges and trials, but each one is a disguised opportunity to develop perseverance and trust in the supernatural. It's not just about money, it's about how we view and manage our finances. When we live with a generous heart and a mindset of abundance, great financial blessings will follow us. Economic tensions can make us doubt our abilities and evoke feelings of hopelessness. However, faith is our salvation. God reminds us that He has a plan for our lives, and that plan includes provision. Every time we face scarcity, we must remember that God is a God of abundance, and financial prosperity is within His will. Financial success is not just for a select few. It is available to all who seek His wisdom and guidance. God desires for us to have financial wealth not only so we can enjoy the good things in life, but also so we can be a blessing to those around us. Financial abundance is both a responsibility and an opportunity to make a positive impact in our communities and help those in need. With every financial blessing we receive, We are given the chance to be generous and contribute to the well-being of others. This is a powerful connection between faith and finances that we must cultivate. Small changes in our perception of money can lead us to experience financial miracles in our lives. If we start each day by being thankful for our blessings and trusting that God will provide what we need, we will begin to notice improvements in our financial situation. Financial blessings can manifest in many ways, from peace during moments of crisis to unexpected opportunities that bring financial abundance to our doors. So why wait? Every day is a new opportunity to trust in God. If you have debts, if you feel like money is never enough, or if you struggle to achieve financial well-being, remember that financial miracles start with a single step of faith. Cultivating an abundance mindset and trusting that God is working in your favor can lead you to a place of incredible financial success.